Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some bread. I'm using Dining on a Dime cookbook. So we're going to flip to page 106 and we're going to be making the basic bread dough. So it tells us here that we need to combine water and yeast until yeast dissolves and foams. So I've already got my cup of water. So pop that in there. And our yeast. So I'm using the packet yeast, excuse me for reaching over the top. Okay, so the yeast and the water are combined. And then it tells us to add the sugar. So half a cup of sugar. Salt was teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of sugar, salt, and the oil. So we have 1/4 cup of oil going in. So that's all in, and we'll give that a stir. And then it says over there that we need to stir in the flour. So we've got 6 to 7 cups of flour. So we'll just stir that. And we'll grab the flour. We're going to be adding our flour, 6 to 7 cups. So we'll start with 6 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 because we had a bit extra. So we will stir in the flour. Okay, so our bread has been kneaded until smooth, or as smooth as I can get it, considering I don't have a lot of strength in my hands at all due to my MS. So this is what I've come up with. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to pop a tea towel over the top of it and let it double. So it rose, I actually pulled it out and kneaded it again. It's much softer this time. So we'll leave that to rise again, and okay, so this is our dough. It's actually looking really quite good. I'm going to take it out of here, and then I'm going to divide it into 2 and shape it, and then pop it in our trays and then into the oven. So we have 1 loaf in this tin, and the second loaf in this tin. Now this is my first time actually making this bread, so this is going to be really interesting. So we'll see, or interesting to me anyhow. I'm interested to find out if it's going to be nice and fluffy or if it's going to be really quite dense. So only time will tell. So into the oven they go, and then we'll come back and have a look. So here's the bread that we made. Excuse me. Here's the bread that we made. It's not long been out of the oven. As you can see, it's been cut. So you can actually have a look. It's not too bad. It's quite a sweet bread. So it would probably be even better for maybe putting some fruit through it and things like that, rather than just you can see we have a bit of a mess where we've been cutting it. Well, other than just a white bread, it would be really nice in scrolls and things like that. I've had a piece toasted and that was really quite nice. It's not as fluffy as I like bread to be if you're having a sandwich, but this is just the basic loaf, and this is just my first try. So I will give it another go and try another recipe as well, just to see which one I like the best, considering this is something that I'm going to be doing to try and save money by making my own bread. Anyhow, it's not too bad.